والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. In the name of God, the All-Merciful and Compassionate, prayers and blessings be upon all His messengers and prophets, and to their families, and to their companions, and to their followers who follow them with sincerity and faith until the day of judgment. There is actually, we've been talking about peace since the beginning of this program, and ironically, the Muslim greeting of peace is Assalamu alaikum, which is peace be unto you, which is not necessarily a Muslim greeting, because if you look throughout even the Bible and look through other traditions, even Jesus said, what did he say to his apostles? Peace be unto you. What do the people of the Jewish tradition say? Shalom alaikum. So peace be unto you. So this greeting is actually a universal greeting. But of course, from the Islamic perspective, and in Arabic, we say Assalamu alaikum. Does everybody want to try that? It's not that difficult. So repeat after me. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
There you go. It's easy. It's very easy. It rolls off the tongue. I'd like to thank the organizers for inviting me to speak at this gathering. I have to be honest, I've never heard of a peace poll until now, and I realized, from the presentation that there's over 200,000 all over the world. It's like, wow, where have I been? I've been doing something else. So what I'm going to do today is discuss a little bit, and quite shortly, because I was given a time limit on it, to discuss about peace in the Islamic perspective. And with peace, as we have a greeting here, as the greeting we talked about earlier, all stems back to a divine attribute of God, a sublime attribute of God, salam, as-salam, the peace. In other words, God is the embodiment of peace. And for people to embody peace within themselves, and this is where we're going to go into the Arabic language, is the root word of salam is salim. And salim is to become whole. And one of the reasons why a lot of people from either the United States or around the world have problems with peace and are very violent toward others, themselves, and with other nations and countries is because, going back to the individual, you're not whole in your soul. You are not whole in your heart. And when you're incomplete and not in serenity with God, you become very disliked toward others and become violent with others. And when we give the greeting of peace in Islam, Assalamu alaikum, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said that if someone gives you the greeting of peace, you should give them that and much more. So not only do you say, for example, if someone says Assalamu alaikum to me, it is recommended, highly recommended, to add more to it. So we have a thing in Arabic where we say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Peace be upon you and the mercy of God be on you. And you can get more brownie points with God by adding another one. Then you say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.